Howdy, fellow frogs, and welcome in. Today we're playing a game called Familiar Findings. Looks really, really cute, honestly, and it's an idle game that just one of the ones that sits at the bottom of your screen. So I thought it would be a perfect time to just have a little bit of a yap and explore all the creatures in this. Honestly, it's another Next Fest demo. It's the first of today. We tried 5 yesterday, so this makes Next Fest demo 6. And honestly, I'm excited to try it. So, oh, that's it. Let's try it. Right, I think I can go. Let me put myself under the actual game as well before I forget, because I was forgetting to do that yesterday. Probably should have done this beforehand, but it's fine. And I will make it a pinned message in chat as well. 100% should have done this beforehand, but it's okay. Sorry, frogs. I'm a very prepared streamer, I promise. Right, there we go. That's the game. This is it. Okay, so when I click on this, and I'll go here. No, not this one. Wrong one, actually. I want this one. Oh, I'm covering it. Well, that wasn't my greatest idea, was it? Hang on. Okay, we will go here. Or I can put it in front of me, actually. That makes way more sense. Hang on. Let me... The way I have my scene set up, I have it set up so it would be behind me, but we can fix this. I just need to... Did it in advance, but didn't think about that one. We can fix that right now. I just go here, and I'll check it here. And hang on. Right. Put the other side in overlay mode that works nice with YouTube assets. Oh, okay, that's fine. I have a way to make it work, honestly. Ta-da! I have a way to make it work. There we go. Sorted. This will do the job for now. I'll leave chat on the left. Actually, no, I could just move chat so it's never going to be an issue whatsoever. And then chat can be up here now. And there we go. We shouldn't be covering it all. We can just have a little yap while we explore and listen. Honestly, I loaded it up to test it and I like the music. I love chill music like this. Alright. There we go. Right. I am Avia. Hopefully I read that right. I'm a mythozoologist specializing in witches' familiars. You must be our new researcher. Thank you for helping me complete my grimoire. Finding music was so hard. Honestly, I know I've only just started, but this feels like the right kind of vibe. This feels like the right kind of vibe for this. So I'd say you did a good job. Time is mana, so let's get started. Okay, time equals mana. Okay. Hover your mouse over me to see the tabs of the grimoire and select summon icon. Okay. I think I made a goof. Why can't I see? Overlay mode, not window. I think I'm in. What have I done? I thought I picked this with capture. Window mode in game settings as opposed to OBS. Oh. Customize. Windowed. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm so sorry. Right, okay, hang on. My bad. I have goofed this. I will fix it though, hang on. Okay. I think we're... No, it's probably best if I move to over here now. Sorry about this. Really good music. Thank you for linking it. Thank you. So is it okay to capture it with game capture in OBS then? Sorry if I misunderstood that. I'm capturing it with window mode, but if capturing it in game mode is like just as an actual game itself in OBS, I can change to that. But I have it set up now. Sorry about that. I think that's good. There's like a little bit of bleeding of my overlay above and behind it, but hopefully that's okay. I can hide that very quickly with just the source actually though. Sorry. I try my best to avoid tech issues, but being a streamer just means you're going to have tech issues, so. If you want to mode game settings, you can do any sort of capture. If you use an overlay mode, game settings and display screen capture is OBS is better. Okay, I think it's working now, so I think I'll leave it be. Cause I'll mess around with it and it'll make. I know what I'm like. I'll mess around with a bunch of stuff and it will go badly. But I think we got it working now. It can be seen. And then I'll try out I was thinking of trying out another demo with it as like an overlay while we play the other one as well. Because the other one doesn't, the other game I had in mind doesn't have a lot of stuff going on at the bottom of the screen. So I can try out the other method we had a second ago. I'll just have to move it. But that's it, okay. Okay, so we have Avia, I think the name was Avia. Familiars. Here you can see all of the familiars you've summoned. Okay, so far none. It's looking a little empty here. Try opening the summon tab. Based on overlay mode, the game technically has multiple windows, so the overlay at the bottom will work nicely, but stuff like the menu grimoire don't show nicely on stream. Okay, gotcha. That was what confused me because I didn't see it, but okay, I got you now. Pronounce it Avia. Same as you? Ah, okay. Thank you. Sorry, my pronunciation is like not the greatest as the best of times, but I appreciate the clarification, honestly. Page contains the spells to summon new familiars. Amy's taking notes. Like, okay, right. I'll write all this down for when I play it later. Page contains the spells to summon new familiars. Familiars are summoned using essence which regenerates over time. Okay. So far, our research has uncovered the spells to summon fauna, dragons, and spirits. Fawn is an E on the end, so is it fauna or faune? Like I said, sorry, my
Brother, this guy stinks!
I don't stink. Hey, it's not very nice. Alright. Use familiar to summon from left, then click and hold the summon to call forth your first familiar. Okay. Do we have a two-tailed cat, a dragon, or a ghost? Oh, I'm very torn. I'm very torn. I may leave it in chat's capable hands. I have a little mascot called Cub, so my heart says this one would be a good idea. I really like dragons, so my heart says this one's a good idea. We're in the month of October, so my heart says this one's a good idea. 703? Never mind. Then never mind. Alright. In that case, we'll summon all three. No need to make a choice. Okay, so I click and hold. And I click and hold here. Or here. Yeah. Someone successful. I knew you'd be a natural at this. Head to the Familiars tab to see it. Grimalkin. Oh, I like Grimalkin. Do I click the collect button? I do. Yeah, I honestly appreciate. I do get choice paralysis. That's why I was about to be like, chat, make the decision for me because I can't do this. I start a Pokemon game and I start sorting because they asked me to make a choice out of 3. Click on a familiar to see more information about it. On the right page, you can see our research, which details the rate at which your familiar generates mana. We'll come back to mana and its uses later. Just the fusion because there's so much choice there, but no locking you in like stuff. Honestly, I won't hate that because I do like. Funnily enough, not in J-Cocoon 2, but J-Cocoon 1 has a system where you can fuse the divine beasts. I think they're called in those games. So honestly, I like that. I don't know what it is. Just like when I start a game and there's initial starting choices, I get choice paralysis. Once I've played for a bit, like I'm fine, but like it's the start. Like I always like sit there and I go, oh, I don't know. Okay, take note of the rarity and tier information. The higher the rarity and tier, the more mana they generate. My magic allows you to conjure up to 5 familiars at a time. Also, I do have a question actually. There's a question I always like to ask devs about things. I hope you don't mind me asking. Did you have any inspirations for this game? Like, was there anything in particular that made you want to make this game? Or is there any like thing that heavily influenced your, like the setting or just the game itself? I always really like to see what inspired devs to make games, basically. You can conjure or recall familiars by dragging them between slots or pressing conjure or recall. Okay. I'll try to make the story short. You can make the story as long as you want. Also dismiss familiars. Take care as there's no going back once familiar is dismissed. Now, try conjuring the familiar you summoned earlier. Okay. Conjure. Yay! There they are. Great work. Now that we have a familiar on the field, we can begin collecting their mana. So the devs, 3 of us, went to uni together and one of them got overrun earlier in the year and wanted to take a break to try and make a game. So that was the very beginning. Okay, I already like how I started out. It started as it'd be cool to release a game on Steam at some point project. Oh, I already like this a lot. I like this a lot. Great work. Now that we have a familiar on the field, we can begin collecting their mana. All familiars generate mana which we can use to cast more complex spells or enhance our powers. Click on me and I'll absorb the mana our familiars have generated. There's a little more and we can try casting a basic fusion spell. We need 2,500 mana to begin. Okay. I wanted to make something a bit inspired by Dragon Warrior Monsters from the mid-late 90s because you really like the fusion combat there. Dragon Warrior Monsters. Okay. I have a game to Google quickly. Oh, is it Dragon Quest? It's like the same universe as Dragon Quest, right? I think a new one of these came out not that long ago. Dragon Monsters, I think. Yeah, Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince that came out. Yeah, okay. For context, this is this game. And this is the one I was talking about that came out recently, The Dark Prince. I've heard of this game. I'd never played it before, but okay. So there's like a fusion system going on. That's kind of cool. This is the original name of the Dragon Quest. Yeah, okay. That was the when I saw the picture, my brain went, ah, okay, there we go. All right, you're good. You're good. West Dragon War. Yeah, Dragon Monsters is like this version of it sort of thing. You're totally fine with. The message was received and clear. Okay, so that's like one of the inspirations behind all this. Which is Akira Toriyama art style, which makes me very happy because I love Akira Toriyama. So at the same time, we also saw Tiny Pasture release in Feb, which we thought this could be cool with monsters instead of farm animals. Tiny Pasture. Ever heard of that one? I know Rusty's Cozy Retirement Home. I saw that one. Oh, okay. I did see this one actually. I did see this one because I remember sending it to Amy like, Amy, there's a red panda. Amy, I don't know if Amy's there. Amy, did you play Tiny Pastures? I'm just gonna ask into the abyss and hope. If not, I'll ask Amy when she shows up. I didn't really play. Ah, okay, there we go. Did I tell you about that game, or did you discover it and then I found it and was like, hey, look at this, and you were like, I already know about it. It's got capybaras and it's got red pandas. Okay, so like it's Tiny Pastures meets Dragon Warrior with like the mud. I like this backstory so far, honestly. Also, hang on, let me quickly show Tiny Pastures in case that needs to be. I think I should show the things we're speaking about. That makes sense to me. I don't remember how. I can't say I remember either. But that points to a few hours a week kind of project. And my friend told me how successful Tiny Pasture was, and I was like, oh my god, they sold so many copies, we could actually make money off this. I like this story. I like this story a lot. Thank you for sharing this, honestly. For context, here's Tiny Pastures. It's idle game that sits at the bottom of your or above your taskbars, would you say? It's like animals, like you got red pandas, and you got cappies. It's same kind of gameplay or game style as what Familiar Findings is. Obviously we're in like a fantasy setting which is inspired by Dragon Warrior, which is really cool, honestly. From casual, maybe we can release a game at some point too. Okay, I guess I'm working 2 jobs. Honestly, I respect the dedication. Oh, sorry, I clicked and the cat's playing with the with the thing. Okay, I think we can summon each of them, so I think we're gonna do that. Means we can do less fusions, but I want one of each, so we're gonna go for that. A hatchling. Yes, this is 3. You were 2 red. This is 3 green. Okay, I'm intrigued about that. And we'll summon a spirit too. Same game style, but we have less feed these and clear up their poop, and more, hey, explore a fusion tree and make more decisions. I like that. I like that a lot, honestly. Spirit? 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 Spirit. I think spirit. I'm gonna go with that. Alright. Rarity emerald. So they have rarities. So you're an onyx. You're a garnet. You're an emerald. Okay, so they have rarities. Okay. Good ones. And they have a mana ray. Okay. Let's conjure the hatchling. And let's conjure the spirit. Spratey is how I pronounce it. Scots Gaelic inspired. Oh, okay. I would Gaelic? Gaelic? Gaelic or Gallic? I'm so sorry. I'm awful with the words. I do apologize. Sprayty. I will try and get this correct because of its inspiration. So it's Sprayty. Okay. This was Gaelic, but Gaelic for Irish. I always get those muddled up, and I always feel so bad. Thank you for being kind about that. Okay, Gaelic. Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome. Okay, here's our fusion page. The key to completing our grimoire. This page allows us to use mana to cast fusion spells. Let's collect 2,500 mana before we can begin this spell. Okay. I mean, we're doing okay. We got... Do we have that much? Okay. I feel like we didn't have... I mean, we got it back fast, I guess, from these fellas. Codex is where we record details of all the different familiars we have encountered. Select the familiar to see your research, including information on the different fusions. Oh. There's more to read. Sorry, spray. So not T at the end, just a hard T. Spray T. Maybe like Sprite, but A. Spray. Okay. Thank you. I have this conversation a lot. I genuinely find language so interesting. I'm just horrendous at it. I really would like to be better at it. So I honestly always appreciate it when people are kind and understanding when I try and get my head around it. Because I'm barely I'm barely managing with the English language. All three devs are Irish, but 2 of us live in Scotland. Oh, I really like that. That's really cool. Bunch of Polish, Slavic names here too, as one of the codex writers is Polish. Honestly, that's really sweet. I think that will give it like a really cool and unique touch, honestly, then. If it's got so much like Gaelic, and like Slavic stuff put into it, I think that would be really, really cool. I think that fits the the setting as well. Like having names like that. I think that's really, really cool. Not ready to use the feature yet, but I'm working to get it up and running. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're getting here. We could technically summon more to get more. I'll try and hold off. 2,500 mana. So this is our mana. So there's like a fusion for each. I think this may have been explained that I may have like I read things and I'm not the greatest at taking them in sometimes. Does the rarity system change how the mana rate works, or is it just a purely like a cosmetic thing? So like your mana rate? Okay. I figured that was the case, but I just wanted to ask because so sometimes I just get confused. So I think it's just best to ask sometimes. Honestly, I really like these sprites. Exact mod plus on my head, but yeah, base Onyx is 60 for tier 1, then scales up from there. Okay, so 60. I know the first 3. That's 60, then 72, then 78, it seems. I don't know if it changes per... I assume the mana rate's kind of the same between these 3. But I think of what it would be. So your onyx, your garnet, your emerald. What? I wonder what gems it will be. I'm sure Amy would want an amethyst. I'm intrigued to find out what the stones are. Okay, so this is going around. $2,500 now. We sure do. I like seeing the outlines of them as well. And these are our hybrids of like what we can move into. Not me going to my translation sheet to remember what rarity Honestly, it'd be like that sometimes. So like that's honestly completely understandable. I'm excited to see it when it comes up, but I know that's like you'll put so much time into something and someone will ask a question, you'll go like, uh-oh, hang on a minute. I don't know the answer to that one, let me go find out. %5 chance for rarity 4. Ooh, I like those odds. I'm a big lover of small % chances, honestly. In code, it's just rarity 4 label, so that's why I thought. Okay, that's completely fair. Can I be dubious and ask what the % chance for a rarity 5 is? Everything lives in a big Excel sheet for the actual text, as there are in 10 languages. Oh, I can only imagine how confusing it gets to be a dev, honestly. Like, completely understandable. Honestly, I'm really enjoying this. I'm just sat here having a chat, just listening to the music, looking at the little... What happens if I play with them? Is that a mouse cursor? Where with toy, what about you? Oh, sorry, I woke you up from sleeping, my bad. Oh. That's really cute. Okay, so this circle's being like coming around. You lied. How could you? Rarity 4 is 4%, rarity 5 is 1%. My goodness. I like those odds. It shouldn't, but I do. Imagine we get rarity 5 on their first boiler in the way too. Damn, streamer luck. Damn, streamers in their luck. Okay, so this has this capped at 900 now, I think. Okay, so we have an onyx. One of you. Let's try and summon another one of you then. Oh, I got a garnet one. I recall you and then conjure you. Wait, no. Recall you, conjure you. Although I suppose I could have you out as well. And then I'll try and get a better cat. This is a satisfying system, I like it. Okay, on to you. Oh, I've actually just noticed they have the sparkle of what they are. I've only just noticed that. I think I would have noticed that sooner. So Emerald's got like a green sparkle, Garnet's got like a red sparkle. Oh, poor Onyx. No sparkle for you. Prefer outlines, you can change that in settings. Ooh, okay. Customize. Rarity indicator. Outline. Oh, that's nice. That's nice that that's offered on us there. Onyx gets an outline, I think, but the sparkles don't look good when they're grey. Honestly, that's completely understandable. I quite like the sparkles. I'll leave it as sparkles for now. And then you can change the font. Reduce opacity or mode. Familiar scale. Just make them bigger. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's make them bigger. Let's make them bigger. Let's make them 4. Let's make them 4. The Grimoire scale is that. Ooh. Leave that how it was. Scroll. Oh! Oh my goodness, you can. You missed that, Zero. Okay. Oh, I've made them so tiny. Hang on. No, come back. That feels good. Alright, we can cast a fusion now. Two familiars of the same tier creates a more. Oh, so it has to be the same tier. Okay. Familiars from the left page using a spell. Choose wisely. Secret knowledge. Amy's writing this all down. Amy's gonna have like the inside scoop and is gonna do like the master guide on this game later. Amy's got all the knowledge. Choose wisely. The familiars you select will disappear to form a new fusion. Once you're happy with your selection, click the fuse button on the right hand page to begin your spell. Okay, well, I think we'll try this. Let's try this because they're the same tier. Let's see what Grimalkin. I want to say it's Grimalkin. Yeah, Grimalkin and. I forgot. Hang on. Sprite. I had it earlier and I've lost it now. Not T. Not T. It's T. Spriter. 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 There we go. Right. Grimalkin and Spriter. Whatever you like it. That's true. Oh, it's adorable. It's true, but like I want to try and get as close to it as I can. Igel? What a beauty. It is a beauty. I hope you'll explore new combinations, discover more powerful familiars, and complete art. Oh no, I should have scrolled down. Oh. I assume it's going to say complete this. Codex Research and Settings tab will assist you. Hang on, let me summon them real quick. Conjure. Hello. Oh, I love. What do you do? I pronounced this one properly, not gonna lie, I say eagle. Iggly. I will probably pronunciate them wrong because I'm still saying Pokemon names wrong to this day. So I'll probably get some wrong. That's okay. I think that's allowed. Alright. I would like to see what happens when we combine the cat and the dragon. Let's make Toothless. Okay. I need to get like an Onyx dragon now, basically. I would get a second emerald, wouldn't I? Hang on, I have an idea. What happens if I do this? I'm allowed. The game said I'm allowed to do it. I'm gonna try it. Dragonet. Oh my god. Whoa! 312 a minute? Whoa! Holy! No, I'm really schmoving. Okay. I like this. This is the first game like this I've played, but I like this. I could see myself sitting here and just trying to figure out all the combinations. Oh, roasted marshmallow. Alright, I woke you up. I'll take a roasted marshmallow, thank you. So where's our codex is here. Okay, so these are locked. I'm assuming that means like we can't do it in the demo, which makes a lot of sense, honestly. Honestly, other games could be a lot of fun. I've been interested in one. I've just never actually like sat down and played one, and I'm honestly really glad this is like my starting point because I'm really invested. So. The fusion system's really, really fun. Yep, locked is not available in demo. Honestly, completely understandable. Save some stuff when the game comes out. Completely understandable. Okay, I'm intrigued to see what we can see. This is making me feel like the the dragon we have on the Welsh flag. This is the dragon from the Welsh flag in my heart. I love it. Fusion gets more fun at T3 in my opinion, even though T2 has some of my favorite familiars. So this is T2. Okay, yeah. So like the next scale up is T2. Fusion gets more fun at T3. Like these ones and potentially some of these. Unsure on what those could be. Honestly, I'm intrigued already. Craig's name was chosen because of the Welsh flag. Oh really? Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! I love it. I like that. I like that a lot. Drake being the Welsh for dragon. Okay, I didn't know that. I love that. I'm not Welsh myself, but I have friends who are Welsh. So I just have a love for Welsh. That's really, really cool. I will let them know. I will let them know that the dragon from the Welsh flag is in this game. There we go. And I need red hair now. Hang on, I can solve the red hair. Hang on, I can do that. Yay! There we go. Now we're repping Wales. Good choice, Amy. So I want a t-shirt. I don't know if it's rude for me to decide that I want a t-shirt, but I want a t-shirt. Just realize that you're a T2 dragon, the T3 dragon. Oh, that's completely fair, honestly. You think I would have noticed that, but for some reason, I didn't connect those dots somehow. I don't know how. You think I would have connected those dots, but for some reason I didn't. Hang on. I realized I had a red t-shirt, so we're gonna wear the Lauganma t-shirt. There we go. Now we're repping. How far off from we can do another summon. We have space for another. Oh. Hang on, I should probably just have you out because it's more. I get more per. I get 60 per minute, 72 per minute, 288 per minute, 60 per minute, and 312 per minute. We could. Wait, how much do we need for a mana again? We need 2,500, don't we? Oh, we know what you make though. You would make that. We don't really want to combine those again. Yes, we try and get an Onyx Dragon. There we go. So now that we have an Onyx Dragon, I kind of want to see what happens when we combine these two. But we'll try that next. We need to save up 2,500 mana. Oh my goodness. Okay. I forget to click sometimes. Okay, so we have enough. So let's do that. Okay, let's use these two. Oh, like I know this one. I know this one. I see this one on Blue Sky. Volwick. I like them. Hi, Volwick. Oh, I like Volwick. Always one of my faves since the purple Blue Sky. Honestly, understandable. It's really, really cute. completely understandable. Okay, I've made three decisions so far. I combined the cat and the ghost, and I combined the dragon twice, and then I combined the ghost and the dragon. Would anyone like me to try another combination or a fusion if we can get it to work? Actually, I won't do it, but I'm intrigued to what happens if I do that. And okay, so I can't. They have to be the same tier. Is that how that works? You're tier 1, you're tier 2, so you can't be fused. I think that's how that works. Let's see what you've tried plus what you haven't. Oh, so I could combine you with... Oh, I could combine those. Okay. I hadn't even considered that I could combine these. This seems like crazy nefarious. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, okay, because I'm actually doing it for the first time where they're not the same. It's a 50-50 chance whether it would be this one or this one. Okay, so it's 15,000 that time. How much we got? Not 15,000. So we're a ways with this. I like the outline shape of this one though, honestly. Okay. I'm so intrigued. I need to remember to click here to get my mana. I'm forgetful. What do I want to try for? Maybe Ghost Dragon? I haven't tried that, I don't think. Combination of Spirit and Form. Oh, I haven't read these yet. Hang on, I want to read these. These mischievous pups are closely guarded by their flock until their wings strengthen and fire ignites in their bellies. Oh. How to Train Your Dragon Familiar was my first ever book about familiars. I still keep a copy in my library. Oh, that's really cute. So there's like information and like local notes. This is really, really cute. Dragonets are friendly but somewhat clumsy creatures. Never approach them from behind. They tend to set their surroundings alight when startled. I'm still growing my eyebrows back from last time. Amy's gonna want Grimalkin plus Grimalkin. Okay. Grimalkin plus Grimalkin. Amy, would you like to see what Grimalkin plus Grimalkin is? Domestication of Grimalkin predates recorded history, with historians theorize that they were initially adopted by herbalists as mouses but became valued for their companionship over time. Cute and cuddly, Grimalkin are a great low maintenance star familiar with young witches. Sprites are good-natured and playful. They love pulling pranks on others, especially children, as they always laugh the most. I heard that you should let them scare you from time to time. Hey! Hey, not now, I'm being... Stop! Don't steal my lunch money right now. Stop! Stop! Stop stealing my lunch money. It's all falling out. Stop! I've not got much lunch money left. I need it. I need lunch. Hey, Ender. I heard that you should let them scare you from time to time. It's good for their development. A little bit scaring enrichment. That's fine. Could be you'd like to pander to my whims, then maybe. I can certainly try. Very shy creatures. If you manage to befriend one, they might share their gift of clairvoyancy with you. Oh. My girls might seem prickly at first, but they are really lovely. Bolwick were briefly popular in kitchens and taverns as their flames magically cooked food in seconds. Oops, sorry. Pardon me. They quickly went out of fashion as their scavenger nature and big appetites led to unprecedented food theory. The bill at my cheesemonger may have soared since their arrival, but they do reheat my stew in under a minute. Oh, you know. Trade-offs, trade-offs, trade-offs. Alright. I think we need another Grimalkin. Alright. Alright, we have enough. Let us pander to Amy. Alright, we're gonna... Maybe we'll win the 50-50. Odds are we probably won't, but that's okay. I saw it for a frame. Okay, we lost the 50-50, but there it is. There it is. Ilorus? So we gotta play ads soon? Damn Twitch. Damn Twitch and their damn ads. Ilorus. Let's summon the baby. There you go. Oh, they do the thing. They do the thing. They do the thing. That's really cute. They do the thing when they're startled. It did the thing. That was really, really cute. We get one more. We can get. Let's summon a dragon. Oh, Garnet. Okay. Right. And let's fuse you and you. And see what we get. Morok. Okay, so you're like a little flame. Wonder. Let's read about the new ones. Eloros, popular companions for weavers and crafters. A seasonal molting provides a sustainable source of yarn with magical durability, and it makes for the best socks. Oh, that's really sweet. Ads rapidly approaching, they sure are. Let me read this and then I'll do my spiel now, so apologies. I have to run ads on my stream every hour just because that's the way Twitch structures. It disables pre-rolls, so I don't really want to do ads, but unfortunately Twitch is Twitch and just the way it is. So for the next 3 minutes there'll be ads. I'll just do a little sit around and chat, so you won't miss too much, but I apologize you will miss some because obviously you won't be able to see the stream for a little bit. But yeah, we'll have a little chat and we'll see you on the other side. I'm so sorry about this. There's literally nothing I can do. I have to run ads on my stream, unfortunately. But yeah, if you get stuck in ads, I'm so sorry, but we'll see you on the other side. These creatures can manipulate their form, which enables them to fit in the smallest of spaces. Their flames are used to provide light and spirit lanterns. They shine so bright when they get excited. Let's collect them on. And let's just sit and enjoy the company of our little friends. Honestly, I honestly already really enjoy this. I like it a lot. I'm enjoying the fusion system a lot. And the sprites are really nice, honestly. What other games I've seen? I think with what the idea in mind was, with the monster warrior monsters and like being like tiny pastures, but not being about cleaning up poop and feeding them, more just being about like having the familiars and like fusing them. I think it seems really good. I'm not saying that just because of the red panda, but it You're not swayed fully because of the red panda, but it certainly does help. Honestly, I like the designs. It already feels like a very mixed bag of design sort of thing, if that makes sense. I like it. We've got like a blue hedgehog kind of one. got a red panda, got a fire mouse, we got a dragon from the Welsh flag, and we've got like a blue flame. Glad you find it fun. Honestly, thanks for suggesting it. Honestly, like I'm always willing to try out things that aren't things that I've tried before, sort of thing. If that makes sense, because if I don't try them, how do I know if I like them? You know. So, yeah, no, I am really grateful and glad that you suggested this, because it's been lovely. I've just sat here and just chilled and just chatted and just like explored the game. Like I've played the game as it's intended to be played, sort of thing, if that makes sense. Like I've just had it on and just chilled, and that's been really, really nice. Mix of designs, and I like the fusion. The fusion's a really, really good part, honestly. It's a fun system, and also I think the rarity system's also a good call too. It leads to like it leads me to like want to be like sat here and be like, I can improve. I can improve. I can get better familiars. I can get like the rarity up. Like already I can see. I keep saying this, don't I? Like I need games to just like be on in between tasks, and like I keep using like Minecraft or like Rematch or something as that game, but it's not really. It's a game. Like I go on it and I don't feel in the mood to like sort of like be really sort of like fully in the zone to do that sort of thing. So I feel like a game like this where it's like I can just chuck this on and just like work on this and get lost in this. I think this is actually the kind of thing that I keep saying that I want. Yeah. I think, ironically, I think this is the exact kind of thing that I've been like saying, like I'd love to like sit and play. Welcome back from the ends, everyone. Apologies about that, but you're all back now. And look, the red panda. Look at the red panda. The red panda makes it all worth the while. We're getting close to doing a fusion, and I'm really thinking maybe we should like save up to do like a fusion between the higher tiers. I won't fuse the red panda. I'd feel bad fusing the red panda right now, but maybe we'll fuse the red panda later. But no, I genuinely have enjoyed this. Quite a few people with ADHD on our network that have found it nice for exactly that. Honestly, I can see why, because I just sometimes I need something to be on, but not like a full of involvement of like a full-on game sort of thing. So like this is a nice like in between. This is a cute game. It is. It really is. Honestly, folks. Who's kindly suggested it, and one of the devs is in chat, and it's honestly been really nice. If anybody's interested in this, let me just go grab the. So it's just a demo at the minute, obviously. It comes out Q1 2026. So if you've sat here and you've watched this, honestly, wishlisting games is like a big, massive thing. I'm gonna go ahead and click the button right now. So I've already wishlisted it. If you've sat here and you've enjoyed this, like, go ahead and wishlist the game. That's what Next Fest is all about, finding cool demos, and if you like it, check on your wishlist. Gonna check it out? You should. Also, congrats on the 3-stream streak. Honestly impressive that you and Amy both have that, because I am the most inconsistent starting time streamer of all time, so good job. Good job to the pair of you. Wishlisting is really the most amazing thing you can do for upcoming games. Exactly. Exactly. So, if anybody sat here and thought, this could be my kind of thing, I could enjoy this, go ahead and wishlist it. Mine would be more, but I think you just added it as a thing recently. Did I? I don't know. I don't know if I activated it. Oh, well, welcome to the club, Wes. Welcome to the 3 stream club. I don't know if I added it as a thing. Is that a thing you're supposed to add? I don't actually know. I wishlisted it last night. Saw a red panda wishlisted. Nah, I'm joking. Should we do a fusion? Let's do a fusion. These are dropped shortly, but thank you so much for streaming. Honestly, that's completely fine. Thank you for suggesting it and for popping in, honestly. I really love like playing a game and getting to speak to the dev at the same time. So like I could ask you that question about like the inspirations and just like any other question sort of things. So thank you for popping in, honestly. This has been lovely. I've had a really nice time. I'm gonna try this fusion. I'm gonna try the fusion of these two. But do I want to try the fusion of these two? I don't know. What does this fusion look like? I'd feel bad getting rid of the red panda though. I'm gonna go with this one. I like the outline. Alright, let's see what this gets. Hellhound! Oh, I love them. Oh my god. Hey! What do you do? Sorry, I woke you up. Yeah, I got Heika. We got Heika now. Amy, we got Heika. Big. I think they're a tier 3, that would be why. Yeah, they're tier 3. Color variations? Wait. Color variations? Interesting. Do any of the other ones have color variation? No, this is the first time. This is why I said it gets fun at tier 3. Oh, okay. I'm intrigued. Graceful creatures with a particular penchant for fire-baked pumpkin. Hellhounds are not easy to tame, but more experienced witches are able to bring their tempers down and take them in as familiars. I regret introducing them to toasted marshmallows. There's never any left. Oh, you could do shiny hunting. Yeah, and shinies and. Yep, we have someone who is big into that into that kind of mechanic. And the best thing is he can play this while playing other games. Oh no. You know what? I want to try and get another dragon so we can get Drake, I believe the name was. All my free time? But it's the best way to spend it.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no, indeed. Yeah, right, we're gonna fuse these. I can't fuse these? Oh, I have insufficient mana. Not anymore, I don't. Okay, there we go. And we'll conjure you. It's gonna be heartbreaking when my emerald dragon turns into an onyx dragon, but that's okay. I think I will 100% be getting this when it comes out. I'm having a really nice time. Sometimes you really do just need to like just sit. Upgrades coming in the full game to make rarity rolls a little more forgiving, a teensy bit. Okay. Honestly, I wasn't upset about it. I'm an enjoyer of risk reward, so for me it's fine. I was more just saying I know what my luck's like. If there's like a fairly even odds that I'm gonna get like a good thing or a bad thing, luck dictates I usually get the bad thing. No, honestly, I know earlier you said like you were working 2 jobs and like you decided to like make this an effort, and I know I'm just like one person on the internet, but I truly believe all that effort was worth it. I think you've made a really good game. So you and everyone else working on this, congrats. Which I know that's just one random person on the internet, but from one random person on the internet to a bunch of random people on the internet, I like your game. You're welcome. Once again, thank you for suggesting it. You were very kind and thoughtful about it. You made it clear to what mode to do it, and you've been very kind and thoughtful speaking about it and like being here and whatnot, so yeah. It was my kind of game, but it looks solid, so yeah, good job. That's completely fair, Wes. This is my first time trying a game like this. I've never really played a game like this before. And you can also, it's the kind of game where you can set it to be the bottom of your taskbar. I haven't really showed that off because I've been in this mode, but it's one of those games where you can... Hang on, let me do that. Where do I go again? This one. It's one of these games. So you can do other things while you have it on. So if you want to do other things while you like do this and like, you know, I think you have one like this, Wisp, with like the fishing. So apologies I haven't showed this off, it's just... It might be interesting, I kind of love Corner Pawn for that reason. Yeah, exactly. It's the same idea, but it's you collect familiars instead of fishing, so... And it's the first one of these I've given a go, and for the first time I've enjoyed it. I give a full opinion until I get to play it, but I like the look of it, and I'll like all the different things like the fusion. I think the fusion is like its strongest part, honestly. It's really, really fun. I want to see what Drake looks like. Thank you for that. There you go. Here's a good example. So this is a better example than what I can play in, but this is someone who's... Sorry, let me actually read it. My apologies. I was my screenshot Saturday, so I'm sneaking something in for familiar findings. Did you know you can play this game while also playing Stardew? I'm excited about what we're bringing into the game. There's someone playing it while they're also playing Stardew. The way I have my OBS, I can have it so these little critters can walk around on my stream overlay while I play. Exactly. You could use it as like an alternative to like stream avatars or something like that. Honestly, I think this is really, really cute. Like you can change the sizing as well. If you, this is secret tech. This is secret tech that I was taught. Secret tech that I was taught. If you click on the character here and use the scroll wheel, you can change the sizing of them. I may have made them too big now. Hang on. I may have gone too close to the sun. There we go. Yeah, I really like this. I think using it for that use case as well, so it's like something that you can have at the bottom of your screen is really cute. Okay, I think we have enough. I think we have enough. I don't believe that's an option at the minute, Fox. I don't believe so. I don't know if that's something that's going to get looked into, but I think it's more in the sense that it can be used in the same sort of function as like stream avatars, where like it can go across the bottom of the screen sort of thing. It's more of a game as well compared to stream avatars. Stream avatars is obviously just characters along the bottom, whereas this you can like fuse them, you get like score on whatsoever. Goods integration is also being worked on, but to be decided exactly what it ends up being. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. There is Twitch integration in the works. Yeah, I got lucky. Never mind. I never usually get lucky. I got lucky. Okay, there we go. There's Drake. Oh! There's Drake. Welcome in, Ches. I'll get to your catcher in a second. Already rename them via the Grimoire, so floating names based on viewers is definitely one of the maybe easy wins. I did see that. If you go here, you can change the name. So like the panda to Amy, I could just hang on. Oh, can't seem to. That's okay. I was gonna put in an M and then an I. Amy Loris. Getting excited for this already. It's really fun, honestly. This isn't a coin flip. Although I did have odds, and I won the odds, so we take those odds. It's an idle game where you get to fuse your familiars. It's really cute, honestly. Yeah, renaming is not ideal right now. Honestly, that's completely fine. Honestly, I always go into Next Fest demos with like, if a feature's not working, my brain always goes, oh, okay, that's something to like going to be a thing down the line. But that's completely understandable. You downloaded the coin flip game, got 7 in a row, then flip. Coin flip game is a lot of fun. I don't need to go back to that. I haven't gone back to it yet. I'm in a bit of a Next Fest mood at the minute, so maybe when Next Fest ends, I'll probably go back to Spyro because I want to finish Spyro because my childhood demands that I 100% Spyro. And then I might return to coin flip again. Although I need to play a horror game. Tis the month. Tis the month to play a horror game. Another screenshot from a streamer last night. position from it alongside in the face in other games in the stream last night. Oh, that is really cool actually, hang on. Let me pop us over here. Oop. This one. It's like on the UI. That's really cute. It looks like actually on the UI for the other game. That's really wholesome. Clef game. You have clones game, don't you? I have beat it before. I was debating doing it again maybe, but I have beat it before and I was maybe wanting to do a new game, but I could replay it at some point. I was debating that. That I actually got a job with things again. Yeah, I'm so sorry. You said you had to leave and then I carried on yapping. I'm so sorry. Please, by all means, run. It's been lovely having you here, but I will yap your ear off if you let me, so run away while you can. You have a lovely day. Chats, let me quickly do your catcher. Let me do your catcher before I forget. So here's my completely normal hands. Very normal hands. Nothing strange about these hands. I can do yours as well. Right, so this one's for Ches. Ooh! You got a GameCube. Oh, thank you for doing the shout out. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, sorry. Thank you for doing the shout out. That was the one of the devs for this game. So that was really cool, honestly. Alright. Fox, I believe you were next. I haven't missed someone, have I? Let me make sure. I always get paranoid I miss. Okay, I haven't. Okay. Alright, so the next one's Fox. This one's yours, Fox. Aw. You got a hug from Cobb. Well, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Nintendo GameCube, a hug from Cobb. Alright. That's what you get. You also got a hug from Cobb. Damn. Good rewards today. 2 hugs from Cobbs and a Nintendo GameCube. Luckies. You've all been lucky. Right, let me put my hands away. And let's go back to wheel. Cobb just wants the hugs. Honestly, understandable. I think Cub Hug is like my favorite emote, to be fair, so. Alright. I wanna try a few more things. And then I think I want to cut myself off so when the game actually comes out, like I have lots to explore rather than being like, I know so much because I've played so much of the demo. I feel like I could just sit here and play for ages, but I want to have a cut-off point, otherwise I will just play forever. We got Drake. I think I'm curious to know what Two Red Pandas does. Let's find out what 2 red pandas equals. I think that would be fun. I like the Hellhound a lot. Drake, Hellhound, we've got 2 red pandas. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry, Ches. Yeah. So this is an idle game. It's one of those games that can sit on your like taskbar. Like you can set it like this, so it can be on your taskbar if you want it to be. We just have it like this because we're just dedicating an hour to it, and this is the best way to capture it in OBS at the minute, apparently. But yeah, it's an idle bar that will sit on the bottom of your thing. Basically the familiars will get you mana over time, which you can use to summon the 3 starters of the game, which is Grimmelkin, this cat, I'm bad with names, Hatchling the dragon, or Sprite. And then you fuse them together in here, and then you create new familiars. Honestly, this has been really, really nice and really chill. I really, really enjoyed this one. If it's like something that you're like even mildly interested in, I highly recommend wishlisting it. It's been really, really cute. And the system for like summoning things has been interesting. There's also like a rarity system, so like each thing has a tier, so like sort of like in Pokemon, where you get like your starter Pokemon, then you get like your mid evolution and like third evolution sort of thing. Yeah, the little summoning room is really cute. I like the cat clock on the wall. So like you have like these are your like starters, and then like this red panda's like a middle evolution. Drake here is like essentially like the equivalent of like what a Charizard is essentially. But there's like a 4th tier that like you can't get to in the demo, so there's one like even further beyond that. But yeah, it's been really nice and really cute. Like there's lots of combination, like I think it's Codex, yeah. There's lots of like combinations in here. There's lots of like things you can combine and stuff. I really enjoyed it, honestly. I want to see what happens when we combine our 2 red pandas. Alright. Ready, Amy? It's time. We're fusing the red pandas. 2 red pandas makes... Oh, it's a ferret! It's a ferret with horns. I'm not sure how to pronunciate the I. Fiad? Feed? I'm not sure how to pronunciate that. It's a green, the ferret. Oh, it's really cute. Long boy. Yeah. So we've got what have we got now? I think these are all tier 3s. Yeah, these are all tier 3s. You're a tier 2. Alright, I'll tell you what. Why don't we do one more tier 3 and then I think we've sufficiently covered our bases. So what should we combine Morok with? So we need a tier 2 to combine Morok with. So we can combine Morok with Volwick, Eagle, Morok, or the dragon, the red panda. We haven't combined the ghosts yet, actually. Actually, let's do that. Let's combine the ghosts. The Lime's in the game? Lime's is in the game. Amy. Amy. I called it earlier. I said if Amethyst is in this, Amy's gonna be so happy. Was I right? I don't believe it, I was. Amethyst is the 4th evolution. Not the 4th evolution, sorry, the 4th rarity. Okay, that's 4%, I think.
Nice BingTuber, cool face emoji.
Hey, welcome in. Thanks for the resub, Sam. Welcome. Welcome in, Meg. We actually... Hey, look! We're playing a game. Drake. It's got a drake in it. It's inspired by the dragon on the Welsh flag, which is really, really cool. I haven't actually read this actually. Dragons were once hunted for their hides, which were fashioned into highly protective and durable scale mail. This practice has long been outlawed thanks to the work of the familiar rights groups. The first familiar rights groups was founded by my ancestor, the famous myth zoologist Avis Draki. That's really cool. The dev was in chat earlier and was explaining things and explained how the name for this one is inspired by the Welsh flag, which I thought was really cool because the one before this I said reminded me of the Welsh dragon. Yeah, Meg hates Wales confirmed. We had a whole Wales theme going on. Damn, Wales is hated confirmed by Meg and Sam, known haters of Wales. Can't believe they hate Wales. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, headchat? Alright, let me give you your shit. Have they got Wales? Any North Macedonian inspiration? I don't believe so. The devs are from Ireland and Scotland. Maybe. There is some Polish and Slavic naming going on, I believe, because some of the naming was done in Polish and Slavic, I believe. But welcome in, Nolly. Welcome. Let me get you your things. Thanks a bunch. Alright. Who was it first? It was Meg first. Let me do Meg first. Ah, there you go. You got a Bionicle. Is this the first time you've seen these? Yeah, these are my completely normal hands. I don't know what you're on about. I think that's Takanuva you got. I think you got Takanuva. Oh, Fox pointing at me. Alright, that's Takanuva. And then I think it's... Who redeemed it next? Sam, you redeemed it next. Okay, so this is your item, Sam. Oh, you also got a Bionicle. I don't remember the name of this Bionicle. It's very stretched. It's very stretched now. I don't remember the name of this one. Is this Onur? I don't remember it. Very mystical. And apparently we're in the Sahara Desert now. As you can tell by all the wavelines. Anyway, good pulls. Good Bionicles. I'll put my very normal hands away. Like, and nobody makes fun of my hands, thankfully, but if anybody did, I have it covered. No one's made fun of my hands in a long while, but if anybody did, I got it covered. I got it covered. Alright. Oh, I'm a fog. I like being a fog, honestly. But this model and fog is fun. Alright, so we're playing, we're doing Next Quest demos. And for anyone who's just come in, this is an idle game. And it's one of those games that can go on your, like, desktop, like this. So, like, you can overlay it over another thing, sort of thing. What else can you get? Is it all Bionicles? It's not, but if you watch more streams, you'd know that. Get wrecked. Alright, anyway, where was I? You could redeem it right now and prove it. You could redeem it right now and I could prove it. Listen here, you little rat. Yeah, I'm a little rat. I'm not. You could redeem Catcher and I could do yours. Yeah, Ches got a GameCube, Whisk got a Hog, Fox got a Hog, Amy got a copy of Jake Cocoon 2.
Oh!
Yeah, good. G's got the right idea.
Go superstar. I knew you could do it.
Thanks. Thanks, Glamrock Freddy. I needed that. Alright, let me do G's now. Alright, completely normal hands. My completely... You switch to overlay, doesn't make it justice. Yeah, I haven't got it set up to like do it justice, but like it gives the idea, right? I think you understand what I mean. And nothing because I can't afford to sub. I got a kid and no Prime. It costs 3 channel points. You piece of poo. I think you have at least more than 3 channel points. There you go. Well done. Oh, objection. Apparently it doesn't cost 3 channel points. It costs a tier 3 sub. Tom, tier 3 sub right now. Family be damned. Anyway. Well, there you go. G, you got a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Which is an oh. Just oohed, but like not. I win? Tom, that wasn't yours. It's not yours, Tom. That's G's. G did it before you did it. Because you tried to get all sassy with me.
You missed that one. Try another.
Damn right, Tom did miss that one. That was G's. So G, good call. Good call on that one. I'm trying to think of what the worst possible thing is. The worst possible thing we could give Tom.
You look like Frog, but soon you must duck.
True and real. Right. Tom, this is your one. It is random. You got Uno reverse. You have to give me something. Good job, Tom. It is completely random. You gotta give me something now. Good job. You are a winner. Now what can I have? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Ah, it wasn't meant to happen. I'm gonna use the Uno reverse card. You could have just given me like a compliment or something, you know? Could have just, you know, didn't have to give me back the Uno reverse card. You use the Uno reverse when you least expect it. Alright. I look forward to it. Alright, I think we have enough for our ghost now, so let me... Alright, I'm gonna summon the ghost. Ooh, Garnet. I got Garnet on that one. So the summons you do have rarities. Ooh, I got Emerald on that one. Why am I having things thrown at me? I don't think I deserve this. Oh, I completely forgot we got this one. Alright, well, we're gonna go for the highest one. We're gonna go for this and this. Okay, we got 50-50. We got 50-50 on this. Okay, we're gonna fuse our 2 sprites. Sprite? Sprite. Let's see what we get. Okay, we lost our 50-50. But we got a Geist. Because it's not T, it's T. Okay, let's read about them. Geists settle in households where they watch over the residents. They accept small friends from them in return, like leftovers from the evening meals. They always make sure I stay hydrated. That's wholesome. Well, I guess we summon another one and then fuse the ghosts and then see what we end up with. I think we have enough to do this. Yeah, we have enough. Oh, that's cool. That's really, really cool. Onerios. Guide to the spirit world. If you spot ones during your travels, do not be afraid to follow their lanterns. They will lead you to where you need to be most. Grandma says that one of these helped her find me. I will be forever grateful for that. Oh, I got color variation 3 on that one. Oh, I got color variation 2 on that one. Color variation 3 on that one. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't realize that. I actually got a different color variation. So if I conjure this, 702. That's pretty damn good. Oh, you're Onyx. I just realized that makes sense. That's why yours is significantly lower. Okay, what do you do when I click on you? Okay, I'm gonna have to stop playing this game, otherwise I'm gonna be stuck here forever. But I really like this game. This game was really, really nice. I'll go ahead and click the button to close it. Close game. Alright. And I'll come here. Say thank you to the fellow frogs. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching Familiar Findings. Thank you if you're here for either A, a fellow frog, B, Familiar Findings, or C, just checking out Next Fest demos. Thanks for watching. I really, really enjoyed this one, honestly. I think I'll keep picking this up when it comes out. It says Q1 2026 at the minute. But yeah, I think this was a really nice chill game, and I'm glad I played it, honestly. And thank you once again for the dev to come in and chat, and that was also really nice. I'm gonna out Fox by saying Fox is currently on the game also, so I think Fox likes it too. Sorry for outing you, Fox. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!